What is reasonable accommodation in an employment discrimination claim? Imagine going to work every day and feeling like you're hitting a wall because your disability isn't being considered. That's where reasonable accommodation comes into play. It's a way to help employees with disabilities do their jobs without unfair barriers. Reasonable accommodation is a change or adjustment made at work that allows a qualified person with a disability to perform the essential parts of their job or take part in the hiring process. It can be anything from flexible work hours to special equipment. The goal is to make sure everyone has an equal shot at employment opportunities. This applies only to people who meet the essential requirements of a job, with or without help. If someone has a disability that affects their ability to do certain tasks, the employer must know about it or notice signs that suggest a disability. If the employer knows or suspects, they need to consider providing an accommodation. The key is that the change must be reasonable. This means it shouldn't cause an undue hardship for the employer. For example, if a small business can't afford expensive modifications or it would disrupt operations, they might not be required to make those changes. But simple adjustments like changing work hours or restructuring tasks are usually considered reasonable. Examples of accommodations include adjusting work schedules, restructuring job duties, providing assistive technology like screen readers, making facilities accessible, allowing telework, or providing interpreters or readers. Employers are not required to eliminate essential job functions or lower standards. They also don't have to provide personal items like hearing aids or wheelchairs. The process involves a back-and-forth conversation between the employee and employer. This is called an interactive process. It helps find the best solution while keeping the disability details confidential. Employees can request accommodations orally or in writing, and there's no special form needed. If an employee refuses a needed accommodation, they might be considered not qualified for the job. That's why clear communication is so important. Reasonable accommodation protects workers from discrimination by removing workplace barriers. It ensures everyone can access training, benefits, and privileges equally. Employers should respond quickly and honestly to accommodation requests. They must work in good faith to find solutions, unless doing so would cause significant hardship. This process helps balance the rights of employees with disabilities and the operational needs of the business.